In continuation class, we will proceed to the second example. We have -3, 1 and 8, -2. So again, we will find the slope, sketch the graph, and indicate the line. So first thing you have to do is to choose asa imuhang first point. So we will take this one as our first point sa atong butangan og label. Atong i-try class nga kini na po dato ang first point. Since mo man itong first point, of course, automatically this one, -3, 1 is our second point, no? Again, ato ang i-try nga kining ikaduha nga dimension sa given mo na betong first point. Na kanang una nga dimension nga point mo atong second point, no? Opposite sa kanina sa number 1. So what you see, ang number 1, ang una nga point nga dimension or gihatag is our first point, followed by the second point nga ikaduha nga gihatag. Now, sa number 2, ato na po siyang gi-interchange nga ang ikaduha nga gihatag nga point mo na po itong first point. Ang unang gihatag nga point mo na po itong second point. Okay, so let us try to find the slope using the formula. Formula m is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So, number 2, we have m is equal to, what is our y sub 2? Y sub 2 in our second item is here, which is 1. That is particularly positive 1. So we will write positive 1 here as our y sub 2. Following the formula class, we have minus. Next is minus y sub 1. We will look for the value of our y sub 1. Our y sub 1 is here, which is -2. So since negative man nato ang second term sa numerator, then we have to put parentheses, -2. Again, if magsundod na ang negative sign class, you have to write or something isuwatan nimo og parentheses para hinlo and proper ang pagsuwat sa imong equation sa solution, because that means may multiply pa ni natong sign. Okay, next proceed ta sa denominator. X sub 2, what is our x sub 2 here, which is -3. So we will write -3, first term is f, following the equation or the formula x sub 2 minus x sub 1. What is our x sub 1? X sub 1 is here, which is positive 8. Positive 8. So, manatag substitute class, and after that, mag-simplify ta sa numerator and denominator class. So, looking at the numerator class, naapay parenthesis, diba? Numerator, naapay parenthesis. So, that means naapay at naapat tayong i-multiply ana, which is the negative sign. And actually, class, kining negative is na siya imaginary 1. In short, that is actually -1 times -2. Mahimo na siyang positive 2. Or in other words, ang sign na i-multiply is still the same. Negative times negative is positive. Mao na nga copying the value 1. Next, ang duha ka negative nahimong positive. Then, following the same value 2. copying the denominator, i-copy sa itong denominator class, step by step ang solution. So, okay na siya. We can now proceed in combining the terms. So, atas numerator mag-una. Remember class nga mag-combine tag terms, pwede nga mag-add o pwede pa mag-subtract depende sa sign. So, sa numerator class, there are two terms, 1 and 2. Looking sa ilahang signs, ang signs nila pareho nga positive, diba? 1 is positive, 2 is positive. So, pareha man silang sign, that means i-add na to ang values. 1 and 2, adding 1 and 2, that is 3. How about the sign? Copy the sign na positive. So, nga na, ayaw na sa positive sign mismo. Next, denominator. Looking at the denominator class, parehas silang negative sign, di ba? 3 is negative ang sign, 8 is negative ang sign. So, parehas silang sign. How to combine terms with similar sign? Sa ako ang gihatag nga important points nga gipakopy na ako during my discussion. Combining terms with the same signs is you have to add the values. So, adding 3 and 8, what is the result? That is 11. How about the sign? Of course, same sa itong gibuhat sa numerator, ato ang gikopya. Ang gihatag niya kay negative man, so atong kopyaon nga negative siya. Now, we will check kung ato ang na-simplify, current nga na-simplify is final answer na ba. 3 is a prime number, 11 is a prime number. So that means dili na siya ma-reduce into lowest term class. And of course, i-try nimo siya og divide, dili ma-whole number ang answer pod. So, as is na ng value nga 3 o 11, ayaw na usba kay dili na ma-reduce. Lowest term na siya. Now, okay na itong values, nahuman na itong consult, nahuman na itong check. Then, ato na pong i-check, sunod ang sign. Kumusta ang sign? Final na ba? Nga na ang sign? Ang numerator nato is positive. Ang denominator is negative. So, if you try to divide the sign, positive divided by negative, the answer or the sign, the resulting sign is negative. So, ato na siyang i-rewrite class in a proper writing na ipataliwa na to ang negative sign in between sa numerator and denominator. Okay mo, may final answer na to. So, what you see, the value of the slope is negative. Negative 3 over 11. So, mao na itong isuwat dire, negative 3 over 11. So, that means ang iyang indicated line, since magbase man tas iyang sign, negative pod. Itong isuwat ani class. Negative man ang iyang slope, value sa slope. So, negative pod. Dire class, negative. Ganina kay positive man to, 1 over 9. So, mo na positive pod dire. Okay? Again, sa indicated lines ng column, upat atong choices, mao ni sila. Magbase na sa value sa slope. Okay, so after that, humanaman ta sa pang-answer sa slope, indicated lines, then ato ka pang i-graph. Do not forget na mag-graph pa ka sa duha ka points. And maka-double check ta ni class kung sakto ba dyan atong slope. Atong slope is negative, right? So, dapat, ato ang graph karon nga atong himuon is going downward. Dapat mo match siya. So, let us try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ito 1, 2, negative 3. Oops, sorry. 1, 2, negative 1, negative 2. Okay, let's try to plot the points. Number 2, first point na to is 8, negative 2. Pwede bisa asa ni mo unahon nga point class parehara. 8 ug negative 2. So, x-coordinate na to is positive 8. Here is our positive 8. How about the y-coordinate? Y-coordinate is negative 2. So, going downward 2 units. 1 from here 8 1 2 gapong siya ni class. So here is our first point. Proceed to the second point. Negative 3 1. X coordinate nato is negative 3, and here is our negative 3. How about the y coordinate? Y coordinate is positive 1. So going up 1 unit. Negative 3 from here going up 1 unit. Unang tugod na sila ani class because 1 raman ang y coordinate. This is our second point. After nimo pag-plot sa duha ka points, sa sunod buhaton, you have to connect the 2 points using your ruler. So here is my final graph. As what you see, ning match ang atong answer. Since ang atong value sa slope is negative, so the expected graph is dapat going downwards siya, which is true and correct. Nga to ang linear graph is going downward. Patugbong siya, okay? And please do not forget, take note kung kamano mo sa line graph class, bitangan jog arrow, ha? Arrow. And make sure to emphasize your 2 points. Your plotted 2 points. Tarungan na siya o create. Kini, ha? Para makita nako sakto ba inyo ang pag-plot. So, that's it. We are done sa number 2.